America is a Christian nation.
Wrong. The Founding Fathers strongly opposed Christian nationalism and made it very clear that America must be protected against Christian fanatics. Christian nationalism caused endless bloodshed in Europe. European history is 2,000 years of Christians slaughtering other Christians and non-Christians. But don't take my word for it. Let the Founding Fathers tell you themselves in their own words. Everything you're about to hear are actual quotes, documented in historical records.
This would be the best of all possible worlds if there were no religion in it.
In every country and in every age, the priest has been hostile to liberty. He is always in alliance with the despot, abetting his abuses in return for protection to his own. Christianity neither is nor ever was a part of the common law.
The government of the United States of America is not in any sense founded on the Christian religion.
The United States of America should have a foundation free from the influence of clergy.
Question with boldness even the existence of a God, because, if there be one, he must more approve of the homage of reason than that of blindfolded fear.
I have found Christian dogma unintelligible. Early in life, I absenteed myself from Christian assemblies.
The hocus-pocus phantasm of a god like another Cerberus, with one body and three heads, had its birth and growth in the blood of thousands and thousands of martyrs.
But how has it happened that millions of fables, tales, legends have been blended with both Jewish and Christian revelation, that have made them the most bloody religion that ever existed?
Whenever we read the obscene stories, the voluptuous debaucheries, the cruel and torturous executions, the unrelenting vindictiveness with which more than half of the Bible is filled, it would be more consistent that we call it the word of a demon than the word of God. It is a history of wickedness that has served to corrupt and brutalize mankind.
The purpose of separation of church and state is to keep forever from these shores the ceaseless strife that has soaked the soil of Europe in blood for centuries. Religious bondage shackles and debilitates the mind and unfits it for every noble enterprise. During almost 15 centuries has the legal establishment of Christianity been on trial. What have been its fruits? More or less, in all places, pride and indolence in the clergy, ignorance and servility in laity, in both superstition, bigotry, and persecution.
I do not believe in the creed professed by the Jewish Church, by the Roman Church, by the Greek Church, by the Turkish Church, by the Protestant Church, nor by any church that I know of. My own mind is my own church. Each of those churches accuse the other of unbelief, and for my own part, I disbelieve them all. All national institutions of churches, whether Jewish, Christian, or Turkish, appear to me no other than human inventions set up to terrify and enslave mankind and monopolize power and profit.
I wish Christianity were more productive of good works. I mean real good works. Not holy day keeping, sermon hearing, or making long prayers. Filled with flatteries and compliments, despised by wise men, and much less capable of pleasing the deity. Lighthouses are more helpful than churches.
We discover in the Gospels a groundwork of vulgar ignorance, of things impossible, of superstition, fanaticism, and fabrication.
The way to see by faith is to shut the eye of reason.
Millions of innocent men, women, and children since the introduction of Christianity have been burnt, tortured, fined, imprisoned, yet we have not advanced an inch towards uniformity. What has been the effect of coercion? To make one half the world fools and the other half hypocrites, to support roguery and error all over the earth.
Take away from Genesis the belief that Moses was the author, on which only the strange belief that it is the Word of God has stood, and there remains nothing of Genesis but an anonymous book of stories, fables and traditionary or invented absurdities, or of downright lies.
Erecting the wall of separation between church and state is absolutely essential in a free society.
The Bible is not my book, nor Christianity my profession. I could never give assent to the long, complicated statements of Christian dogma.